Hello, my name is Cindy and I'm a design student here at the OU. When I began my journey, I received this white box behind me.
And I'm Ada. I'm also a design student here at the OU. And when I began my journey, I received this brown box behind me. And in these boxes, there were design thinking materials to help us with our journey, inspire us to do new things, improvise, and just see how we could create alternative thinking for the design curriculum.
And then inside the boxes, there were just a few elements. I'll just pick up a few bits while we're inside the box. For instance, there were these cards here. And then there was sticky pads and a pencil. There was like a T-shirt. There was like a ruler. And also in the boxes, there was like a design materials as for reading.
My favorite item in the box was a ruler. And the ruler, most of the time, were used to start off my design thinking, start doing prototypes, and also whenever I felt stuck for ideas, I would use it to sketch. So that would help process my thinking.
For me, I would often use the prompt cards prompting me for different ideas. And also when I was working with others, when I was doing certain design projects, I would use them with other people and it would help them to develop their thinking as well. So yeah, that was probably the most useful thing I would use.
What was the most prompting item within the box?
I liked the sticky notes because I would write my ideas on them and I would stick them all over the place so I would be able to prompt myself with my ideas, and I would actually carry it around with me in my house and make notes and then go back and stick them along and then make a timeline of ideas.
Mine was the book, the printer material. I think that is really useful to have it there, just to get a quick ideas on to complete your TMAs or doing your projects. What would you look forward to in terms of completing your design module?
I love the prototyping elements of, the actual physical doing rather than the writing, if I'm honest. When I did projects such as the T-shirt, because it was so hands-on, I really enjoyed thinking of the idea, but actually putting it down to create an actual product. I found that amazing. But of all of those prototypes that I made, I think the one I enjoyed doing the most was the game, because that was the epitome of me not working on my own. It was about bringing other people in, like my study buddy and my friends and family, to create something that we all would go away and enjoy playing around with and seeing the hard work of, and the thoughts and the thinking of what we did in an actual element. And that's a project I thought that was absolutely amazing.
For me, it was the problem solving of the toilet. Creating that prototype, it was absolutely the proudest moment, because that got me to realize the type of designer that I am, and really going down to my skill sets and realizing that I'm really good with problem solving. I looked forward to starting a project, to feeling how I would create something new. What would be my idea? What would be the process? How I would feel going into that journey. So I would look forward to that, and I would look forward to tutorials as well, because that was the time that I could socialize a little bit. I could get questions in for tutors, and I could also get inspiration from other students as well, because in tutorials you get to discuss some of your ideas, ask questions that you may face when creating. And that was some of my community that I felt that I could have in those tutorial groups. I was very proud of my T-shirt. I think that the process of creating the T-shirt was brilliant. For a lot of the times that I felt that I wasn't getting the ideas that I wanted, or just feeling a little dismotivated through the course, or hard times as well, I would wear the T-shirt to make me feel like I was part of something, or there was a purpose as to why I was going through this journey. So that inspired me to, and it motivated me as well to continue on this design journey. So I would like to pass down a message of saying, you know, it's okay to improvise. It is okay to create things that it might not look absolutely fantastic, but it's your idea.
So as we pass this torch on from us to you,
We hope that this helps you to develop your own unique design journey.